Yes, Assalamualaikum. Now we already go to the chapter 2, and the topic for chapter 2 is the document processing. So, what is document processing? It's actually the creation, handling, labeling, and modification of text document, such as in word processing and in the indexing of documents for retrieval based on their content. Another definition is the creation, input, editing, and production of documents and text by means of computer system. So this document processing is for us to whether to modify, to alter, to edit, or even to search, to index the document so that it can be searched again later for future usage. So in the life cycle of a document is rotating and iterative. It's a cyclical. It started with the creation, and then the information or the document will be distributed. Then the information to be distributed is going to be gone through the printing process. Then those printed documents will be read, and some of the documents will be scanned to be photocopied, for example, to be photocopied, to be reproduced, to be distributed to a massive volume of people, and then being reused. And again, another document will be created, and the cycle will be go again and again. So in the stage of document processing, it consists of 6 stages, starting with the design, writing, illustration, editing, production, and the distribution. So in stage 1, it's about the visual appearance and logical design of your document, of your publication. So it's about the logical structure, the order of the items, whether you need to put the cover page, table of content, how many chapters you should include, whether there are appendices, index, and in the part of visual appearance, it can be consist of the style sheets that you wanted to use in your document, where you specify such parameters like page size, the margins, the fonts, the color, and proper use of style can help the document match to specified document structure. And this structure, I would say, there are no specific structure that can considered as the compulsory structure that need to be followed, but certain design is considered as professional design. Certain design can be considered as a casual design based on the context that you wanted to deliver. And in the stage two is about the writing part. Other than the design, we need to do the writing part. When writing a document is supplemented by tools like the grammar, the spelling checkers, thesaurus, and also the reference guide. So in writing, you can simply write anything without looking into the errors in your languages, in your writings, and you have to check about the errors that you wanted to deliver, especially about the information that you wanted to deliver. You have to make sure the sentence is correctly being written so that no wrong messages being delivered. And in stage 3, it's about the illustration, and mostly illustration is about the graphics in your document, the graphics in your publication. So as we know, information in graphic is also known as infographic. So infographic is considered illustration that is really helpful, really impactful in our publication. So you need to manipulate the information, simplify them in the form of infographic to make your publication more interactive and more compact. In stage 4 is the editing part. Although certain electronic publishing do provide much help in editing, but still, commonly when you prepare the file greatly accordingly, you will be able to edit almost everything inside your document whenever the customer demands you to change any part of the document to be altered, to be edited. Okay, and the things that we always say in our editing part is the WYSIWYG, YWSIWYG. What you see is what you get. So in our computer screen, we really hope that whatever we have designed based on our display on computer monitor should be also the same what we have printed later on. So most of the time when we wanted to go for printing, we need to make sure all the fonts has been convert into outlines rather than ordinary text, so that those computer who doesn't have the font will still be able to read the file similar like our computers. In stage 5 is about the production, to prepare the document for printing. Okay, this is the part whereby you have to make sure how much is the DPI of your document, so that it it can considered as high quality document, and the detail of the picture or the graphic, the detail picture and the detail of the graphic that you publish in your document can be considered as a very high quality publication. Okay, and in the stage 6 about the distribution part, we have two kinds of paper distribution. First is traditional paper distribution, and also we have another one, electronic distribution. Design like flyers, like magazine, physical magazine, the real magazine, not the digital magazine, also considered as a publication that you can use in this subject. Another part of it is the electronic distribution, whereby we can use web and internet to distribute and deliver our publication. So in this subject, in this semester, we are using the electronic distribution, whereby you can use Flip HTML5 to distribute your publication. And the use of CD-ROM is no longer being a trend now, because no more CD-ROM player being included in our computer anymore. And that will be all for chapter 2. Thank you very much.